evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Today we are playing exactly what the title says, Ritual Heretics in 2016. Oh my god, the Cali Effect, you are too cool. But before I even go into the deck, I want to say I cannot take full credit for as the idea came from a friend, Dustin Davis. Shout out to you for even thinking about pre-preparation of rites, Dark Dragon Ritual, and Paladin of Dark Dragon and Heretics, because this combo is awesome. As you guys are going to see, pre-preparation of rites is for the free +1, and I'm going to tribute a Heretic monster for the Dark Dragon Ritual to special summon Dark Paladin Dragon to my side of the field. The Heretic monster, since it was tributed, is going to tribute special summoning Labradorite Dragon from my deck, and now I'm going to activate the Dark Dragon to special summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which is going to allow me to special summon monsters from my grave. Oh my god, Cali Effect, you are the man. With that, I'm going to synchro summon into Ultimate Zolkin and then set a spell and or trap card to trigger its effect. That is going to special summon me Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon to my side of the field. Now this is where that Cali Effect innovation kicks in. I am going to go deeper into the play and activate the Brilliant spell card, because it's a brilliant thought and it's a spell card that lists Brilliant Fusion. You are right. What Brilliant Fusion does is allows me to send one monster or two monsters to the graveyard, one being a Gym Knight monster and then the other one being an appropriate monster to fusion summon. And I'm going to fusion summon into Gym Knight Seraph Knight, then flip up the face down Heretic Seal of Convocation. Things are about to get extremely nasty with this deck, especially seeing that I get two normal summons. Not that I'm really going to be able to use them, but I'll tribute the Zamea for a Heretic Tefnuit, and then I'm going to tribute special summon Sue. That's going to tribute Tefnuit's effect to special summon Curse of Dragon. The Cali Effect, what are you doing playing cards like Curse of Dragon into this deck? Easy, so I can make Artifact Durandal using the Seraph Knight and the Curse of Dragon. This deck is awesome. Just to let you guys know, if you want to be recorded by your favorite Yu-Gi tuber, all you have to do is visit Wiiplay West this following Friday. The Cali Effect will be there. The details are down below in the description. As you guys can see, I am playing against Fluffles and I had completely blanked out. I don't know what happened with the sheet, but I can't find his name anywhere. And he's going to activate Toy Vendor and set a face down spell and or trap card. I think after that he's going to follow up with the monster, because this board presence with Crystal Wing being able to negate monster effects, Durandal being able to turn any spell or trap effect into a Mystical Space Typhoon, seeing that it wouldn't be any helpful to him, he's going to set a monster and then pass. Back to my turn, I'm going to draw a card. Still thinking about all of the possible options I can go through, and this could probably be game right here. The Cali Effect could do it by activating Red Eyes Darkness Metal's effect, special summoning the Tefnuit, going into the Constellar Ptolemy M7, and that is game, fellas! Bouncing the monster back to his hand and then attacking for a ton of damage. On to the next game, fellas. Alright guys, on to the next game, and if you guys really like this over the online Dev Pro and Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Duels, please give this video a like. Also, voice down in your description what else you guys would like to see. If you stick on a little later and watch the end credits, I will show you guys something amazing where you guys can decide what the Cali Effect will be playing. On to game 2, we're going to go on the dice roll pity pat, and the Cali Effect is going to elect to go first, winning the dice roll. I'm going to start off with Heretic Seal Communication, and this time we're going to add E-Set. We're going to normal summon E-Set and tribute it to special summon a monster that is a heretic from our side of the field more often than not. Obviously debating, and Sue is going to get special summon to our side of the field. The effect of E-Set is going to activate to special summon Labradorite Dragon, and it's the Cali Effect going again into another one of those huge miraculous plays where I just make Ultimate Zolkin and then special summon Crystal Wing, and the opponents have a hard time getting over that card. So we're going to set a card face down, activate Ultimate Zolkin's effect, special summon the Crystal Wing, and then I think it's going to be back to our opponent. Once again, I lost the sheet where players' names was, so I apologize ahead of time. But this time, like I said, we're going against Metal Foe Yang Zing, a deck that necessarily needs its effects to get started, so it's not going to be very easy for the Yang Zing player. He's going to set up two cards face down, a monster in defense, and then he's going to pass it back to me. Ultimately, Crystal Wing Synchro is a monster that can completely ruin the opponent's day. This time around, I'm going to sacrifice the Ultimate Zolkin to normal summon the Tefnuit, then tribute it for the other level 5 dragon card. I forgot what it is and what it does. I'm going to special summon Curse of Dragon off of that, and then I'm pretty sure I'm going to make an Artifact Durandal, because Durandal Crystal Wing seems to be a really good combo going on right now, and that's what this deck is really good at making. So Durandal being able to negate any spell or trap my opponent throws at me, and Crystal Wing being able to negate monster effect. He's going to go ahead and activate the effects of Yang Zing Creation preemptively, and I'm going to go ahead and let that pass, because, you know, the the Cali effect isn't into negating cards where other trap cards still could be activated. Now, we're thinking about our next play. Durandal is going to attack into his face down monster, and it just so happens to be a Yangzing monster, triggering both the effects of creation and his Yangzing monster. Now, even if I wanted to, I couldn't negate the monster special summon because creation would be chain link too, and the monster that Crystal Wing would have to negate would have to be directly summoned. I'm going to attack with the Crystal Wing. He's going to activate the effect of Brian, and I'm going to chain Crystal Wing's effect to negate the Synchro Summon. Now keep in mind, because the Destruction was chain link 2, the Synchro Summon was chain link 1, he will not be able to special summon a Yangzing monster from his deck to the side of the field. So Crystal Wing is the ultimate answer against Yangzings. And while we're talking about ultimate answers, let's see if this video can get at least 150 likes, and I will give you guys the undefeated Ritual Heretic deck profile. That's right, this deck did go undefeated in a local level event, and I would love to share you guys my thoughts about how to play the Ritual Heretics, or just how to play Heretics in this today's format, and I hope you guys would really enjoy. But first, we'd have to get to that 150 mark threshold. Hopefully we can get as many likes as possible for this video, so go ahead and like it up. And if you guys haven't been thinking about liking up, like it up. I know you guys would like to see this deck profile, or would like for somebody to see the deck profile. Sharing this video to a friend will also be an amazing thing, because you know, Yangzings are really good and Heretics are really good, so this is a pretty good game going on. He's going to activate his Metal Foe spell card, destroying his Chaiwan to set a Yangzing card, and little does he know I could negate that, but I don't think that's a good idea, because that'd be too much. With that, he's going to activate his Chaiwan's effect to special summon Jiaotou. I'm hoping for Jiaotou to activate its effect, but no, he's going to activate Creation to special summon his Zephrani. So he can't even activate Jiaotou's effect because it's not the only monster on the side of the field. From there, I believe it's going to Synchro Summon into a monster that will be strong enough to get over, well actually no, you can't Synchro Summon into a monster strong enough to get over Crystal Wing because it absorbs the attack of the monster over 5. He's going to normal summon Swanee, and then he's going to Synchro Summon into a Boxia maybe? Not necessarily sure how we would do that unless his face down card is a Solemn Strike to negate the Crystal Wing. Boxia is going to be summoned and it's going to activate its effect. I am forced to activate Crystal Wing's effect to negate the activation and destroy the card. That leaves him with a Swanee on hand. He's going to use that Swanee to attack into my Durandal, taking 500 damage. Let's see what I can do. That's going to put him at 7,500 life points. That monster's effect is going to special summon Pulo. And let's see if he has any other combos in his head. Looks like that's about it. That might be just about it, giving me a prime opportunity to finish this game off. Cali Effect, do you have multiple cards to summon multiple monsters to destroy this game? And the pre-prep for the clutch. Oh my god, pre-prep twice, this time for the Saphira. And what Saphira does, it's a level 6 ritual monster that allows me to Synchro Summon or Exceed Summon with it by tributing a Heretic monster, getting me a Labradorite Dragon to my side of the field. So the strategy behind Saphira and the Heretics is awesome. Also, if it's just a standalone card, I get to draw 2 cards, or I get and discard 1 card, or I get to discard 1 card from my opponent's hand, or I get to add a light monster from my graveyard to my hand. So Saphira is really good in this deck. I'm going to go ahead and Ritual Summon Saphira and then Special Summon Labradorite Dragon. I'm going to use them both to make a Constellar Ptolemy M7, bounce to Pulo, and then attack for game. Oh my god, Cali Effect, that was too amazing. Alright guys, this is what you've been waiting for. If you guys click on the left, it will take you to my binder update where you can buy the cheapest cards online from your favorite YouTuber. Google Documents is always down below in the description. If you guys click on the right, that will take you to another video where I do the review on the trap cards for the next set. As you guys can see in the top left corner, I will be giving away Ultimate Guard on Friday for the tournament at Wiiplay Games. You can also attend there to see me or even to have your game recorded. Also for the right, these are the 2 decks you guys have the choice to pick for the Cali Effect we'll be playing. I can either continue with the Yangzing Master Race, or I can play the Blackluster Soldier deck. Hopefully you guys choose wisely. The one with the most votes will be played and broadcasted for the next video of the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.